These last couple of days have beat me up pretty bad. Expectation has been officially changed, so I've mapped out the rest of my tour of duty, so to speak, and it looks like I can get to the Pacific Coast by September 5. Certainly not in 2 weeks. I was trying to push it harder to try to get there by 2 weeks. It's going to take me 3 weeks. Well, 2.5 weeks. The challenge that I'm running into is there's heavy winds. So I've got heavy headwinds coming in with significant climbing. And with the earlier temperatures as I was camping, getting a late start pretty much means I'm cycling till 6 p.m. in the morning, or 6 p.m. And it's putting me 9 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours on the bike. And it's taking a really big toll on me, especially when I then go camp. I'm not able to hydrate. I'm not able to enjoy myself. It just feels like an absolute beating. And I'm going to have to readjust my expectations. So I'm going to have to do a little bit more cabin and hotel stays. When I get to Missoula, I'm going to pick up some gloves, maybe pick up a couple more warm weather articles in case it starts getting colder again in the morning. Yesterday it wasn't cold at all. It actually got really hot, which, turned a 10-hour day into a really tough day, especially with the winds and the climbing. So I'm going to go slower. I'm going to start earlier like I used to, even though it can be really cold. I'll just have better clothing. And I got to be off the bike by 2 p.m. The sun is really beating me up pretty good. I got to get off the bike when the sun is at its worst. So I'm going to try to really kind of dumb it down to 50, 60 miles a day, not 75 and 90 and 80 like I have been doing. Because the climbing is significant. There are going to be some days where the climbing is 4,000 and 5,000 feet, even with 50-mile days. So I do them early. Maybe I'm lucky and the winds are lighter in the morning. And I get off the bike and I can actually look for some type of a cabin or something where I can actually get a good night's rest, a good meal, and kind of enjoy my day instead of go through this. So today is kind of a rest day, which is why I'm getting off later. It is 9:30. It's 9 o'clock right now, and I'm only going to Wisdom, which is only 20 miles, and it's mostly downhill. So I'm going to Wisdom. I'm going to regroup. I'm going to kind of enjoy the day. I'm going to try to get my hair cut. If you notice, I kind of shaved. That beard was wearing me out. Plus, I think it was making it harder for me to get sunscreen on. And then I am going to do my march through Oregon. I'll be in Missoula, Montana in 2 days, and then very briefly in Idaho, maybe 1 or 2 days, and then it's all Oregon. And all through that is really heavy stuff, climbing-wise. But yeah, September 5, I should be on the Pacific Ocean celebrating. All right. Here we go, easy ride today. 18 miles. It's like nothing. Easy. a fun town. Just school ahead. Oh, I just have a whole new outlook on it now. Get back and enjoy the trip. There's the school. It's funny, Jackson, the town is really only awake from Thursday to Sunday. All the restaurants, well, I guess there's two. The lodging, everything shuts down today till Thursday. I guess they figured that, you know, these holiday weekend people, doesn't make sense to keep it open Monday through Wednesday. So my buddy Andre, he basically came through here on Wednesday and stayed and said the whole town was shut down. And I got here on Sunday, not sure what to expect, and the town was awake, and it was a much different experience. That little restaurant was super cool. I guess I should have taken some pictures on the inside. It was just loaded up with all kinds of animal mounts and big massive bar. They had all kinds of wine and spirits. They had a pool table in there, and the food was really good, and it was attached to my lodging. So I drank one beer and I took my beer into my room afterwards. So that was awesome. And those mountains look pretty cool too. Oh, this is just gonna be a great day. Yeah, the last 4 days just felt like a prison sentence. And I did it to myself. Pushing farther, harder than I should have. Biking way later than I really want to. And I feel so much better now that I've kind of realigned my expectations. Here we are, Wisdom, Montana. Tiny little town. Here's my recovery day. Wisdom welcomes you. Let's try this. Crossing. This is a cool little town, I'll give you that much. I got accepted with Rachel at Pioneer Mountain Lodge number 3. Well, shit. Where's it at? And it makes it hard. It almost looks like this. Something like that. I guess I go to the restaurant. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah?
I take it you live here?
No, I don't, but I have friends that live here.
I'm looking for Rachel at Pioneer Mountain Lodge.
Pioneer Mountain Lodge is just, I think it's right down.
I think it's just a couple of cabins.
Yeah,
We just saw it. It's right over there.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. I'll go that way. I have no cell. I selected an Airbnb, but I don't have any cell coverage, so I can't figure out how to find them.
That's happened to us.
It's right down here on the left.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I'll go.
You're a rock star, Charleston. To
Oh,
Seaside.
thank you. Yeah, it's been a.
Oregon? Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking of Seaside, California.
Nah, yeah.
No,
So
stop in Oregon. It's fine.
yeah, 3,600 miles so far.
Holy wow, that's incredible.
Oh,
Crazy. Today's my easy day. I'm gonna go in there and get a good breakfast and go find a place
Take a
and.
little rest.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, thank you so much.
Awesome. Let's go inside here.
Okay, cool. Second building on the right. Well, this is the second building on the right. Awesome. Room upstairs, gotta carry it up, but screw it. Found the place. That's what counts. That's what counts. Early day. Maybe I get lucky and there's a barber in this town. Would that be weird? Find a barber in this little town? Okay. All right, I found it. All right, here's breakfast. Nice little cool town. Pancakes, hash brown, bacon, scrambled eggs. I'm excited. This is my semi-day off. But they don't have cell coverage in this town, so I'm challenged to live in a town without cell coverage, but it'd be like going back into the 70s. But I'm just happy to be off the bike and resting right now. All right, so here's the plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow I get up early. I ride to Grid Point, Montana, which is only 57 miles, and it's about 2,600 feet of climbing. And then there's a nice little downhill after that. So I'm going to get up early. I'm going to get it done before 2. I'm going to recharge the batteries. I'm going to be able to consistently keep on moving instead of fighting for 10 hours on the bike. And get to Missoula, Montana after that, day after that. So yeah, that's a great plan. I'm looking forward to it. It is only like 1 o'clock right now, so I get to kind of relax and chill. Breakfast was awesome. I'll have an early dinner, and I'll be raring to go.